thank you.
Good.
I just spent the last 30 minutes sitting out in the beautiful sun with my feet in my water, even though it's cold. It's like 62 degrees, but it was fabulous.
Man, it is raining and nasty here today.
You know what? Rain needs flowers to grow.
That's right. And it might as well
Or
be on
flowers need rain to
Sunday.
grow. Yeah, whatever.
That's okay. I need to be inside with my girls anyway, so we're good.
Awesome. All right. So I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Are you able to get to everything that you want?
No, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. You know, whatever you have to do to figure out new platforms, that's what matters.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, okay, got the chat. Show that on stream. So we got
Now,
that going on.
Are you able to see that chat? I can't see the chat. Can you see it? You can see all of your chats?
Yes, yes. So it's on here for me.
Okay.
Okay, so it says we are live on all the platforms. I'm just going to wait and see because we're a little bit early. That's okay. Okay, so that's all done. Got that done. I can apparently have music on here that I know. That's pretty cool. All right. Just going to leave that where it is.
That's actually relaxing. I like it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, so it shows that we are live on all the things. So that's awesome. All right, I'm just gonna check my phone, Jody.
Yeah, we're on FB.
Okay. Hold on 1 second here. Let me see. Add to the stream. Hello, Tracy.
Hi, pretty lady.
Hi, France.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Not too bad.
So Adam says he's on and I don't see him. Okay, I got Anissa and Jason. Okay, I got him. Oh, I got him.
There they are.
This is awesome, you guys. So we added a little mode music in the background. Can you hear it?
I think say, yeah, they can.
So this particular one is called Chill. So these are approved for all social media, so we're not going to get dinged.
Good idea.
Yeah. Super excited for today. All right, so you guys, shall we get ready? It is 4:00, right at the top of the hour, Eastern Standard Time. We want to thank all you guys for being on. We know it's Sunday, but we've got a lot of celebrating to do. And we are so excited to share with you all of the goodness and all of the things coming for March momentum. And also, what an incredible month we had for February. I mean, just wow. We're just so happy and thrilled. You guys, our February, again, our months keep getting better and better and better. And February is a short month, and it's usually a down month for most businesses. And it was so, I had a conversation with Serena. I think she was on my live yesterday, and she was talking about how it's really slow in February for her husband, so they struggle. And so she was talking about, the money that she had made for FermaGlo, covered everything. They didn't have anything to worry about. They actually had extras. So that was super cool. So you guys, I want to welcome to this live. I want to welcome Jody, Tracy, Anissa and Jason, Adam and Tessa. and they're going to be sharing with you all of the wonderful things. And you guys, we were all sharing some really serious, awesome stuff since yesterday. A lot of us had events. We had a lot of stuff going on this past week. And that's what we do. We just come, we share, we provide value. We show people how they can change their hair, change their bank accounts. And that's what we do. So without further ado, I want to give shout outs to everybody on here. This is our kickoff call for March 1st. And this is really about loving the people that are a part of this business, sharing more about what we do as far as how we help serve others. But right now, I just want to do a round robin here in the room. I'm going to go down to the bottom and start. And Jody, I'm going to come back up with you. Anissa and Jason, you guys, I was just out there with you in Puerto Rico. We had an amazing event with you guys. We talked to so many people. And let's recap our month of February and how we're kicking ass and taking names.
Hey everybody, Jason and Anissa Casey here, coming in from sunny Puerto Rico.
Sunny.
I'm sorry if you have snow. I'm sorry if you have cold, but I do not. So,
Are you?
We are, are we? No.
I said, are you really?
I am, because I have zero desire to go anywhere where it's cold. So I do hate it for
I don't
everybody.
even see it on TV.
No. You guys, we had the most amazing February. I've seen so much momentum through the entire company. I love seeing our new business partners getting their feet under them. They're getting their confidence built, watching them start shampooing heads and feeling so good about themselves, right? But what I loved most about last weekend here for us was finally feeling confident in talking to our neighbors. Jason and I are finally plugging into our neighborhood, meeting so many of the people in our area. And we washed like 10 heads. And we have been talking, we've actually been at a charity event. Yeah. It's Parade of Homes here today, and probably got 6 or 8 new leads. Everybody is so excited about products that are clean because we are on the ocean, you guys. It's so important that what we remember, what we use on, in, and around us affects not only ourselves and our own health, but the environment of the entire world. So we're so blessed. I'm so grateful that Tony spearheaded products that are healthy for the sea turtles, for the manatees, wherever you're at, whatever the critters are. When we're in Missouri, we have the river. All of those things affect all of us. It's so important. So
Very. I mean, everything you use ends up going right into the water system. And that's what I tell a lot of people. You might not think about it, but I mean, you wash your hair with some of that crap that's out there. I don't too much. But it goes right down your body, right into the drain, and the fish, the microorganisms, nothing likes it.
Except for FermaGlo.
Yeah, except for FermaGlo.
100%. So you guys, can you share a little bit about, what you think about the business and how that's helped a lot of the people that you've been a part of bringing into our business?
Hey, can I ask, Tony, would you turn the music off or down, please? It's hard to hear.
I can't hear.
Thank you.
So yes, absolutely. As far as the business goes, you guys, there are so many people out there looking for something, right? There are different personality types. They're looking for everything from more income. They're looking for a community. They're looking for tax write-offs. They are looking for
Professional services.
They're looking to grow themselves, right? That's so important. And we have the most incredible opportunity right here in front of us to share with others. Jody, we were just talking about Jody this morning, and Jody is a community person. She is thriving in our Glow Ambassadors program because she has connected with people like-minded. They all rah-rah together all the time. I'm so thankful for that because I'm not the best at rah-rah. And she needs that. She thrives on that. We have met people that, they have other jobs, but how many of our stylists, Tessa is a stylist. How many of our stylists, their bodies hurt? You guys, they work long, hard hours to make those of us coming into them look and feel beautiful. but it takes a toll on their hands, on their feet, on their shoulders, on their arms. And so they're looking for something to replace those long hours in the salon so they can spend more quality time with their family, their kids, their grandkids, their spouse. How about the people that are looking to make ends meet? Right? How many people need to buy a new car? They need to just pay their electric bill. They need to put groceries on the table. We were just talking about how amazing and clean our products are. So they want to be able to go to the farmer's market, or they want to be able to go to a holistic practitioner for their care. That costs extra money. So we have an avenue where they can put in the time, meet people, help them with their hair problems, their scalp problems, whatever it is, and make some extra money to bridge those gaps.
Oh, we get paid for this too? Wow. Awesome.
So those are the things that we feel are so important, because Jason and I do have multiple businesses, but the thing is, they're traditional businesses. They're not something where you walk up to somebody on the street and say, hey, you want to start a business just like this? And let me show you how. That's not these FermaGlo. That's what we do. We talk to people. We say, hey, have you thought about something else to bridge those gaps? How can we help you? And it doesn't matter if they're Tracy or Adam and Tessa or Jody or Tony or myself and Jason. We are all helping the same people grow their knowledge, grow their confidence, grow their community, and that will grow their paycheck. And when they grow their paycheck, what are they going to do? The minute you start seeing cha-ching in your bank account, you want to share it with somebody else you know that needs and wants and deserves the same thing.
Absolutely.
So this is a legacy business. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. We are doing this for generational wealth for everybody, not just on this call right now, but your kids, your grandkids, your great-grandkids.
And we're just getting started.
Amen.
That's what's exciting, is telling people, this is a startup. We're just getting started. We started out with 9 products, and there's no telling how much bigger this is going to get.
Absolutely.
And something else that I like about it is you were talking about the community. When we have everybody together, everybody's always in a good mood. Everybody's happy. The camaraderie is amazing. When you go to work on Monday morning, Tuesday morning, how many people are smiling and are happy? Not very many. That's one thing that I really like about this business, is everybody's happy. The community is amazing.
I agree. You're muted, Tony.
Can't hear you, Tony.
So Nicole Diane says, I'm so excited for these products and this opportunity, and to be, with these people. So she's amazing. You guys should follow her on TT. So she's commenting right now. But before we go down to Adam and Tessa and then go up to Tracy and then Jody, I just want to talk about this, you guys. These are done numbers. We don't have the exact numbers yet, but we've got some of the top 10 for some of our end results for yesterday, because we want to be the company that recognizes right away. So top for client sponsoring, Serena Smith. If you are on this, if you are listening to this, you better come up to stage and you better say something, because girl, you got it going on. But wait, there's more. So top for client sponsoring, Debbie Simpson. Whoop, whoop. Those 2 girls are on Tracy and Shannon Strubel's team. Next is Michelle Brocky and Ashley Cleaver. Whoop, whoop. They're part of Anissa and Jason's team. Awesome job. Then we have Nick Gampioli. She's a part of Phyllis's team. And then next, holy shit, she's on stage with us, Jody Hertz. Way to go, Jode. Woo-woo! Top 10, baby. Number 5 and alive. All right. Next is Melody Krill. Awesome job, Melody. Part of Tracy and Shannon's team. Phyllis is next. Phyllis is one of our co-founders and investors. Monica McCafferty. Woo! Way to go, Monica. She's got a very strong client base, and she is a part of Anissa and Jason's team. You guys were all together, but I just want to give recognition to the leaders that are on here sharing. Okay, next after Monica is Lindsay Reamar. Woohoo! Adam and Tessa. Awesome job. Okay, next is Barbara Anashevsky. She is part of Phyllis's team. And last but not least, Stacy Manning, brand new to the team. Woohoo! Awesome job, guys. All right. So, Serena, awesome. Girl, what have you got to say? I know you crushed it. You had almost $4,000 in PV. You had an amazing month last month, this month. You are rocking this team, rocking this company. What have you got to say for yourself? Way to go.
Holy crap. This is amazing. I love you guys. I'm actually at family breakfast. And so I was listening on TikTok with my AirPods. So I ran outside really quick and searched for the stream because I couldn't remember how to get on here. I just worked my butt off, did all the things that you say to do, follow the systems that you have in place. Like, you just have to do the work, do the daily method of operations, and follow what you guys have led us to do. That's it. Talk about how awesome this stuff is. I mean, it helps that my results with my hair has been amazing. So yeah, I get random people that I've never talked to, like at the dentist office. Oh my gosh, I love your hair. I'm like, oh, really? Let's talk about that. So just share. That's all you got to do. So thank you for everything, because none of this would have been, happening without you guys. So I love our little family.
Congratulations, Serena.
Thank you. Hopefully I don't have food in my teeth.
I am so dang proud of you. You got out of your head. A month and a half ago, girlfriend, you were in your head, right? And you realize
I
your
still
worth.
get there sometimes, but we all have
We
our
can
things.
have midnight talks. We can keep those midnight talks going. But you are so powerful. You have such a broad spectrum of people that you can meet. And I like I said to you last night, I said, I see you as a director level in this company very easily, Serena. You've got it going
Thank
on.
you.
And Shannon and I are so happy for you and very, very proud of you.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You're amazing.
Oh, okay. Because I know that we have you at family breakfast. I know it's Sunday. I so appreciate you hopping on here. I just want to say two things. Okay. and Anissa can corroborate this, because in our chat with Kelly, we drew the winner for where I'm going to go in March. I'm coming to Eugene, Oregon, baby.
Holy cow. I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I got goosebumps. I feel like I'm going to pee my pants. I'm not going to pee my pants, but I feel like it.
Serena, I told you. I felt it. I felt it, didn't I? You,
Yes.
gosh darn
Yes.
it, girl. Tony, thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
So we're so super excited. We're going to, when is the event again? Is it March 13th?
13th.
Well, I'm doing two, so
13th,
I don't
so.
care which one you want to do. We can do. I wanted to do 13th of that Friday evening or Sunday, like a self-care, scalp care Sunday.
Okay. Well,
whatever
I'll get with you and we'll figure it out, but I'm super excited.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is
All right,
amazing.
But keep listening, because we're not done.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I will.
So I'm gonna turn it over to Adam and Tessa. And you guys, you've got to talk about the event that you had yesterday too. Super exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, everybody.
Hi. Congratulations, everybody that
Yes,
just
great
got
job.
named. Awesome job, guys. Way to work it.
So we're a little opposite. We're coming to you from Missouri, where it's dark, rainy, cold, and gloomy. Yeah,
Coldy.
coldy's not a word. But I enjoy that just as much as the sunshine, Anissa. But yes, we had such an amazing event yesterday. It was with one of our newer BPs, and it just went awesome. I'm going to actually let Tessa talk a little bit about how well that event went, but it couldn't have went better.
It really couldn't have. It was great. So many new faces. We washed 13 heads, washed and styled 13 heads. So it was great. We also, Kristen had also had some people come that helped make, you could go in one room and make non-toxic perfume, and one room and make non-toxic candles, and one room and get a massage. So these people came and they got to do each one of the things and get their hair washed and stuff. So it was a whole head spa, or a head homestead spa day. Sorry, couldn't talk. So it just went amazing. She had orders right off the bat. She texted me last night and she's like, so many people have already reached out. They want to order, you know, blah, blah, blah. So it went great. It was great to see Kristen really get in there and do it. She set the whole thing up by herself. So that was wonderful. You know, she did a lot of it and just kind of back and forth chatted with us. And so it was great to watch her take the lead on that. And that's something Adam and I we feel is so important, is having our BPs take the lead on things like that and learn how to do that. And she just stepped right into the role and she did it. And it was fantastic. But yeah.
Absolutely. And just collaborating with everybody too. You know, talking with the massage therapist and Kristen and her sister that were doing the non-toxic perfumes and candles and the fermentation classes. Immediately, everyone was like, this went so well. It was the first time she had done that type of setup. We're already talking about where to do it next. Shout out to Betsy for coming out and helping us. This was Kristen's event, but Betsy came up and luckily gave Tessa a hand, because I don't think she could have done all 13 by herself. I might have had to pick her up off the floor and carry her out if she had done it all on her own. So shout out to Betsy.
Yes, thank you, Betsy.
But we're talking about already doing one of these same events down in Betsy's area, one over in our area. But it's a really good thing to see how when you do collaborate with other people within our same, I'll say, realm, healthy realm, that really opens up your opportunities. It gives you so many different avenues for so many different people that you may not reach normally, but their clientele, their friend groups, they might reach. So yeah, it went absolutely great. We can't wait to do it again. And it's so important to actually get out there in front of people in person. That's where it's at. When you can get this shampoo on their head, wash their heads, and not a single one of them after they were done did not at least say the word wow, if not other explicitives and other great words about the products. They could not believe what this did to the hair. They had talked to Kristen before and she had told them about it, but to really get the effect on somebody's head is a whole different world. And that's where the buy-in comes from. That's where I heard one of the ladies that came in, and she had actually been washing this with our product for about a week. She had got some already. And some of the girls were sitting out front waiting for their massage and thing. And I was just sitting there listening. And one of the girls asked her, she said, so what do you think about it? You've been using it for a week. And she said, I'll tell you right now, I will never go to anything else. That's what we want to hear. And that's what's awesome.
And she sat there and ordered the elixir. She's like, I got to have this elixir. She wanted to know more about the elixir. She was so interested in what everything did. So it's just great to see what their reaction, and to see it in person and just really make that connection with them. And speaking of that, I'm giving the beard a shout out, because I had wore a suit coat and things, and we were in a small room where Betsy and I were doing hair, was a smaller area, and the blow dryers were going, and I was so hot. So he went down to a boutique and got me a short sleeve shirt.
While he was great at picking it out too, by the way.
He really did do a good job. I was shocked. Yeah. I know. Had he brought the right size. I was like, wow, bud. But he got to talking about the products and things to the owner of the boutique. There was a shopper in there that overheard him talking to her, and she was like, oh, she was very interested too. So he came back, he got brochures, cards, and oil.
Took the oil
back to him, had them put it in their hands, hair, smell, all of that. And they're very, very interested. We'll be doing follow-ups with them tomorrow. So it was just, that in person, that personal touch, it showed a lot yesterday. So that was great. So good job, Kristen. Good job, Betsy, if you guys are on here.
Good job for you for killing it on all those washes.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm sorry, you guys, I lost my list. Oh my gosh. but Catherine knows where it is.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we just want to shout out our top sponsors. So awesome job, you guys. We had a tie. So Tessa and Adam were number one. Carrie Kittle, Jennifer McKay, and Phyllis Benstein. Way to go, you guys. Awesome job. And then before we announce the next list, okay, we're going to turn it over to Tracy. So Tracy, congratulations on your team's growth. You've done so awesome in teaching, coaching, and training, showing up. You know, you were out in Eugene, you were in Dallas, and just really supporting your team. So why don't you share a little bit about your February, babe?
Well, I'm very overwhelmed, to be really honest. I'm so, I wish there was a stronger word than proud. I'm going to have to ask my girlfriend Glo over in ChatGPT to give me a stronger word than proud, because the men and women on our team, it's like everybody had an epiphany and they realized their potential, and we've been feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. But once somebody really grabs on to that knowledge of knowing that they can do all of it, amongst our busy schedules. You know, so many of us have other businesses. Shannon and I have a cattle and hay ranch. It is right now, it is crunch time. Babies are dropping all over the place. We are so busy at home. It's crazy. Yet there's still time for FermaGlo. And I cannot tell you how thankful I am to have a business that I own and operate, that I can figure out the timeline that works for me. And also so thankful for a boyfriend who says, go, go, go. And yeah, we've been to, we've been to Salem 3 times in the last 3 weeks. I've been to Dallas, Texas. We're actually, or Eugene, Oregon. We're actually in Salem, Oregon right now, having a big old meeting with my brother and his wife. And we just, I think it was Tessa that said, once you get the product on people's heads, that's all we need to do. But you're not limited by only getting products on people's heads, y'all. The transformation, the testimony page is huge. Utilize those before and after pictures. If I don't have time to go in and save it, I take a screenshot of it. I have a whole album full of before and after pictures. And a lot of them are people I know, so I can say, I know this person. This isn't somebody off of a magazine. I know these people. And then my own hair transformation is just, it's mind blowing to me. Biggest thing about this company, we're all going to touch on it, community. Finance is really important. We all want to make money. We'd be liars if we said we weren't here to do that, right? But the community, every single person I talk to says they've never, ever, ever, ever been a part of a company. I've been in direct sales for 42 years. Never have I been a part of a company that's tight like this. We are a family. Like Jody said earlier, we're family. Every single human that I can see on this page right now, I have an emotional connection to. And I do wear my emotions on my sleeve. I am an emotional rah-rah cheerleader, much to Anissa's chagrin maybe at times. You know, she's Miss Business coming in there and getting crap done. And I'm just behind her going, yeah, look at this. Look what we can do. It's so great. But it really is. I mean, and I know she knows that too, and feels that about everybody in the company. And I loved it when Tony recognized, you know, 5 out of the top 10 were on Team Royalty. But we don't play teams, y'all. We don't play lines. They're all a company. We're all here together, and we're all here to cheer each other on. But I'm just going to tell you this. Do not be afraid. No matter where you are, what stage you're at, if you're watching this right now, don't let fear hold you back. Fear is a big, huge liar, and fear will keep you in your bottle. And God has a way bigger plan for you. Don't let fear hold you back. Anybody can do this. Stacy Manning, brand new business partner. Met her at a event at Serena's house, sitting on a little table. Her and I were sitting over on a little bench, and she said, well, how do you sell this? And I said, I don't sell it, I share it. Well, I could never do that. I'm not a people person, and I'm too shy. I could never do it. By the end of the night, she was a new business partner. Within a week, she had new clients. She is growing because she realized her worth. Fear is not going to hold her back. Don't let fear stop you, guys. it paralyzes us at times. And, I've heard all of us on this call, every single one of these people, I've heard say, sometimes we hold ourselves back. We get too afraid. It's a big ask. Maybe I'm having a little bit of imposter syndrome over here, and I don't know if Tony, I think she doesn't like the phrase fake it till you make it, but gosh darn it, sometimes you have to put on the clothes. You might not feel confident in it, but you freaking put on those clothes and you go out there and you do the do, because you're changing people's lives. It's not about me. It's about changing people's lives. Shannon and I consider this a mission field. The prayer time that we've had with people has just been such a huge blessing. It's changing lives, and that's what we want to do, right? That's why we're here. So I just want to say to the board, to the co-founders of FermaGlo, to the CEO and family, the love is so, so deep for y'all. Truly so deep for y'all. And then all of the business partners, everybody behind and in front of the scenes, you are valued. Don't ever forget how much you're valued. And you can do this. Reach out to any single one of us. Like I said, we don't play teams. We don't play lines. Reach out to somebody you connect with and let us help you.
100%. Tracy, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That was
Love
awesome.
you guys.
Love you too. Love you
Love
too.
you.
Catherine, what you got?
Okay, so exciting things is now we have our new top PV. So, Serena Smith, you are a top PV. Great job, honey. Michelle Brocky, great job. Tessa and Adam, great job. Debbie Simpson, great job. The dogs are excited as well. Anissa and Jason, great job, guys. Jody Hertz, great job. Melody Krill, great job. Lindsay Remar, great job, honey. Ashley Cleaver, great job. And Monica McCafferty, great job, you guys. We're so proud of you. Top PV is a big deal.
It is a big
It's a
deal.
really big deal.
It's a really big deal. It's how you grow your business, because then that they will convert,
Yes.
because they're going to love the product. All right. What words of wisdom do you have for everybody?
That's hard. I usually have a lot. I'm kidding. No, I went to church with some friends this morning, and one of the things that the pastor said that really stuck with me was your mindset has to be everything. And this is so true to what we're talking about right now. If your mindset and if your heart isn't in it, you won't be either. And I think that you can't just have one toe in the water and another toe out. Your foot has to be fully submerged in the pool. So you can't have it both ways. And I think that this is such a great testament to our top PV, top VPs, and all of that, to what we can do and what you guys can do. You guys need to stop not believing in yourselves. You have to believe in yourselves 100%. And I think that that's a problem in our society today, is our worth is here when it should be here, right? And God sees that in you, but you have to see it in yourself first. And this is also something I struggle with. I'm being completely honest about that. I struggle with it every day. But we believe in you guys so much to the point where you have to believe in yourself too.
Yep. 100%. I love you.
Love you too.
That was great. So I was so excited. So Tessa, she went to church with, and you guys know Kayla and Andrew, my stylist. She went to church with them over here. And I just thought it was so great. So, again, trying to spin a lot of different plates here in the air, but I'm so grateful for our amazing friends that are helping us with everything that is going on. So I was really excited for her, because they've been asking for her to go to church with them for a while. So shout out to Kayla and Andrew. Okay. So one other thing before we finish this up and hear some personal testimonials. Phyllis, I don't know if you and Harry were on when we were talking about, some of your top folks that were recognized here. We had Nick Gampielli. We had we had Basha, and then so they were top for client sponsoring. So congratulations to them, because I know that you guys just popped on here. But before I turn it over for the 4 other beautiful people that we have on here, I have one more announcement for two more announcements. One for the DMO challenge, and then one for the BP of the month. So I'm going to do the DMO challenge first, because the BP of the month, that's a big freaking deal, you guys. So the DMO for January, and you guys, we dropped the ball on this, and thank you, Tracy, for bringing that up to us. We had talked about it. I realized that we did not pick a winner, and that was Nikki Camp. So she's going to be so damn excited, because doing the do, you guys, you've got to do the do. Then the other DMO winner for the month of February, Ashley Cleaver. You guys, she is crushing. And I know that she had family stuff to do today. So you guys, make sure you tag her in this live, because she needs to know that she is amazing. So super excited for her. Now, the BP of the month, drum roll. Melanie Krill. So you guys, she helped us find a place for our GlowCon. She helped with the hotel. She has been consistently showing up. You guys know that she had a huge deal go on this week. If you are in our chat with a group that she is very heavily involved with, and she has consistently shown up month after month after month since she came into this business. So Melody, we're so proud of you. You're awesome. And we love you so much. Okay. So Tracy, do you have something to say? I know that you want to, because I know how close you are with her.
Yeah, if I can quit crying. Mel needed this. She really needed this. She is working so hard. And we are all really busy. I don't like the word busy, because we all have full plates, and we're all managing a million different things. But Melody, she is such a giver. She's not taking time for herself. She's away this weekend for her son to spend some time with some friends. And she is just always sacrificing for other people. And when we were in Dallas, all she kept doing me is, what do you need? What can I go do? What can I help you with? She brought gifts for everybody. She has the heart of a servant and the heart of a giver. And so for her, I don't even know if she is on here right now, because she doesn't have great service where she is. Her birthday's coming up. Next weekend, she's going to be able to get away and go celebrate with some friends. And that woman needs that. So by the company recognizing her and awarding this to her, she's just going to be over the top, and she deserves it. I know a lot do, but gosh darn it, she needed this. Thank you, Tony.
Absolutely. So the BP of the month is somebody that Jay and I and Catherine and Naomi pick out for always relentlessly showing up, working their business, being consistent, and also just being a team player. So we're so excited for that. And then we're going to have BP of the year, and that will be announced in July at GlowCon. So
I am really excited for that.
Well, I think you should announce that one.
Oh, I would love to.
So, okay. All right. So before we announce just a few other things, I would love for everybody to hear Jody. You were all over the leaderboards this month, sister. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I am absolutely shocked. I am everybody's biggest cheerleader. I just love my family. If you want to jump off a cliff, my God, I'm there cheering you on. If you want to go sit in a restaurant, hey, I'm there cheering you on. I don't care what you want to do, as long as you're happy. I am there to cheer you on. Tracy, I have a Kleenex for you, honey. Bless your heart. You're going to make me cry with you. You need to stop that crap. It is. I love to hear everybody doing so well. And I am blessed blessed to have the opportunity to even know you people from Jason and Anissa. And it is a blessing. I'm so glad I'm on the train. I am learning so much. FermaGlo should be called a university because the education that I'm getting, my sorority, my fraternity brothers and sisters, oh my God, this is not something this is a once in a lifetime thing. It really truly is. I hope we're here forever because I want it to get better, but I don't want it to change. We all are here for each other. That's not a joke. That's not a lie. That's not some hype. We are here. We're here for everybody. Serena, I have had, private messages with Serena, getting to know her and everything. Everybody may be on separate teams. We're on Team FermaGlo. We are all here for each other. Poor Tessa, I was supposed to be with her this weekend. I'm glad I wasn't because I might have done something to get myself in trouble in Barton County. So I'm glad that was a blessing. I wasn't there because I am the biggest person that I may smack someone in the back of the head for some reason or another. I don't know. You just never know what I'm going to do. That's the fun of me. So, and if you don't believe me, ask Jason and Anissa. So, I am always going to be there to support you, cheer you on, back you up. It does not matter. I'm always there. And I'm so glad you guys are there for me too. And I am so looking forward to July, to the future, to everything. And what do you mean we can't be together ever? What do you mean? That's a good
because
time.
You guys will be in jail together.
There are too many stories I know from both sides that I cannot share right here, right now.
But
We'll just
think
be
of
the
the great
handcuffed.
stories we get from both of them together.
We'll just be the handcuffed sisters.
I have bail money and prayers.
That's all my commissions are going for is bail money in July and Buc-ee's. So, I got a penny jar to fill. So
Hey, I think the BP of the year should get a Buc-ee's gift certificate.
Anyway, our company is fabulous. I mean, we're here to sell shampoo and hair care and it's easy to do because we don't really sell it. We share it and we share everything. We share our ups and downs and we all look fabulous. We all touch our hair. Our guys are scratching their heads, their beards. I mean, it's fun to be around everybody when you feel so good. You just feel so good. And it's so easy to get along and we're all in a good mood when we're together, and if we happen to have a bad day and we're all together, well, my gosh, we have so many stylists. They'll fix that. It's not a big deal. Just another day, just do your hair up. Don't worry about it. It is all, this, but come join our team. We have some clean products. Start living happy. Be happy. Bring that. Bring all the good vibes in. We're more the merrier, and we have plenty of room. We have plenty of room for everybody. Our bus is big. It's got a bathroom too, so we're good to go. We're good to roll.
We have a big ass bus.
Hey, can I say Nicole's on here, Nicole Diane. I want to give her a shout out because she has become someone who, I think we all watch each other, right, over the social media platforms and what's going on. She is one of the most positive, selfless, an incredible supporter of the people that she cares about. She's hopping into stuff all of the time while she's behind the chair, while she's working, making supper, taking care of her family. And I just want to tell you, I love you. I adore you. I cannot wait to hug you. You're an incredible human being.
Thank you. I can't wait to see everybody and be able to give hugs in July.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
And Nicole's on Tracy's team. I'm close with Nicole. I feel extremely close to Nicole. And you're not.
She's not on my team, no.
Oh,
I'm under Phyllis.
You're under Phyllis. Okay, so you're under Phyllis's team, and I still feel close with you and Nikki, and we always have a blast when the three of us are together. So Tessa may be one that may not want to be with the four of us. That may be a problem. I don't know.
Like you're saying that she's like an instigator.
Who?
Tessa, we love you, but I feel like you are an instigator.
I don't think she's an instigator. I think she's a let's go get it.
I am.
Yes.
I'm not an instigator. I just don't put up with anything.
She's driving the
Love
bus.
that.
But if I'm bored, I may instigate. We'll see.
All right,
We'll bring a twister game for her.
Oh my God.
so Kat would beat everybody at that because she's a Gumby. All right, so you guys let's turn it over to Phyllis and Harry. So Phyllis was, one of our top sponsors. What else were you? You were in one other leaderboard. I'm sorry, Phyllis. We were just going round robin before you got on, but we're so happy for you guys. We're so happy for your growth. You're amazing. They're a part of our board. They're an investor. So you guys share what you're so excited about for the future and also for our amazing business opportunity.
All right. Well, first I want to give a shout out to Nicole also, because Nicole, I love watching your TikToks and everything else, and just watching how much you've grown, since we started. And you are one busy woman as a stylist and a mom, and just truly humble. And I love the events you're doing. I see you have another event planned with Nikki. So keep going. The sky's the limit. You are a rock star. So proud of you. And she's, an integral part of our Chicago team. So where I used to live. So, if we were in town, we would definitely participate. But we will come back after it thaws out over there. It's probably thawing out. But anyway, we're just so excited to be part of this company. And, it's really different. Tony, we were at a big conference this month, and Tony got to show the world who FermaGlo was. I think really we have such different products and such a different culture, and we're a disruptor. And who doesn't love to be a pioneer of a movement, of a new company, a new product line, and be a disruptor? And so, Harry and I thrive in that community. We love that type of opportunity. And, we're seeing more and more people come and join us. And what else did you want me to say, Tony? What were the categories?
No, I was just asking you to share about the opportunity, about
Yes.
Our community and our team and everything like that.
Yes, and so we have some new team members. We're so excited. We did, we love doing the wine and washes or the mimosas and washes, whatever. But just getting the products on people's heads, and it's a no-brainer to join this company because it is a lifestyle brand. Again, it's not your regular. I think, Tracy, you were talking about just selling shampoo. No, this is different. This is a lifestyle brand. And, it is recession proof as well, because hopefully everybody washes their hair, right? And so, we've had a lot of fun this month putting shampoo on people's heads. And you know what? Harry and I have been mobile. We've been in Florida. We've been in Missouri. We've been in Denver. And the other thing about this business is because it's a digital brand, you can take it anywhere. I do carry a little binder with me, but most of it is online. I have every single graphic, every single document online. So if I meet someone, I don't need my computer. All I have to do is go and share it from my phone. So it's like instant access. And so that's another great thing that sets us apart is the digital platform, the CRM, the marketing that we get every month. It is truly best in class. Tony, Harry, did you want to add anything?
Well, just to add to that, as far as our travel, we just have to make sure we've got a full set of the products at each location, so we don't have to, try to bring it onto the plane with us. But
we bring it everywhere.
Those events, I watch those events. I participate in those events, like your wine and wash, or when you get together with a wash. We just did one with Tony not too long ago, and I can't believe the camaraderie, all the people that connect. They might have never met before, and all of a sudden they're real good friends when they leave here. So
we just love it. We're ready to scale and build and just shout from the rooftops about this company. Plus, I am older than probably everyone on this screen, and I have. Oh, maybe Tracy? No, I think I'm older than you, maybe.
And you're 10 years my senior, right?
Oh. One thing, I get so nice. I get so many compliments about my hair because it's shiny and it's really healthy hair. And my other place is in Florida, and there's a lot of people with dry hair that are older and unmanageable. And so that's the other thing that makes it really easy. I
Right.
mean,
So we
being
use
your
one set of products in Florida and another set here in Colorado, right? So-
right, but it's like being your own billboard, and it's easy.
Yes. 100%, 100%. So, I can't wait. And we're going to be back in Denver doing events. Phyllis just had a brand new, amazing business partner come on from that area yesterday. And you guys, it's so incredible, the stories that we are creating and having and all the things, but it's so cool. And then,
Denver on the map.
yes, 100%. And then Carrie's kind of like behind the scenes, and you see her pop up, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom. And she's a good friend of mine from Michigan, and she's part of Tracy's team. But you know what? It's just amazing to see what has happened over the last probably 8 weeks since we got our shit together finally. And so we keep growing and moving forward. And so the one thing is that my entire being, my entire presence is to support everybody that, went through the speed bumps and the road bumps with us. And Nicole is one of these people. And so she's incredible. She's a stylist outside of Chicago. She shows up relentlessly. And I love that about her. And so I can't wait. Nicole, I'm going to be there in May with you guys for the regional. We're going to be doing the regional from there with me being there. And then everybody else is going to have their own meetings. But I owe you and Nikki an event because of the one that I couldn't get to. So I'm going to be there in May with you guys.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Yeah. Mother's Day weekend, right? So
Yeah.
it's going to be a mother of a FermaGlo event.
Awesome. We better start planning it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have something. I have one thing I need to confess since she's on here and I have backup. Anissa started doing something probably early on with FermaGlo. We were in the office one day and she pulled her bottle of serum out and talked about how she took it with her everywhere, blah, blah, blah. And I actually thought she was batshit crazy at the time. Because I'm like, there is no way you are walking around in stores putting this on people's hands. And what is wrong with you? Is what I thought. My God, I'm carrying all 3 of my products with me now, putting it on people's hair. I put it on the lady I was with Monday who did my procedure. And I'm just like, okay. Instead of looking at her like that, I learned. Thank you, Anissa. Mwah. So that is the other thing too. I mean, you may think something's crazy at the minute, but after you have a chance to analyze what they're doing, wow, that was kind of cool. That was kind of smart. Yeah, I want to be like her. Yeah, I'm going to get a bigger purse.
I just want to say this: people are craving authentic connection, and that's an authentic connection. When I pull my products out of my purse, when you pull your products out of your purse, when anybody pulls our products out, if somebody did that to me, I'd be like, oh, first of all, they noticed me. I must look valuable enough that they want to share that product with me. I mean, there's a connection. It's authentic connection, and that's what our company is founded on: sharing, authenticity, support. We've got every single stone covered, right? So I love that you do that, and it's an honor to me to be able to do that for people. They want to be noticed. They want to be cared about. I mean, I was doing a live in an airport one time, and I literally was doing, I think it was an Instagram live. I was talking about where I was going, and I said, I'm just going to pray about this. And I actually prayed on my live, and the lady next to me, who honestly, I'm going to be super raw and honest, when I first noticed her, I think I said, Anissa, text. There was something that's different going on with this lady. Shame on me. Shame on me. She wound up talking to me and bought the products right then and there, signed up as a client right then and there. So you never know who you're going to reach. Be bold and share with people.
100%. That's right. And I had to borrow Tony's out of her purse one night and I put it on everybody.
Literally, she did. Totally did. It was
Whether they
awesome.
wanted it or not, they got it.
Yeah.
Beards, hair, didn't matter.
All right, so you guys, before we wrap this up, I want everybody to hear from a professional. And again, you don't have to be a stylist. None of us on here, except for Tessa and Nicole, are stylists. Stylists are probably about 30% of who we are. But for us to hear from these amazing professionals, the people that love doing what they do, they have their hands in hair all day, every day. Nicole, I would love for people to hear from you what you think about, what the product can do for you, for your clients, and about the business as well.
Okay. Well, first of all, the first time I was able to try the products, what I noticed right away was that my hair just felt lighter and just felt clean, like it's never felt before. And I have pretty thick hair, so it never really feels light. And then the shine. And I really am trying to be as clean as I can, myself, my family, my clients. So I knew that those products, because of Tony, were going to be clean. And I was just hoping that they worked, and they met and exceeded my expectations for sure. So, I mean, I'm seeing like immediate difference on my clients. Like I said, the shine right away. I'm styling their hair with almost no styling products. I'm just using the oil, the elixir, and the detangler, and maybe a tiny bit of conditioner, depending on what I'm trying to do with their hair. So with all those products, you can make so many any other products. So you don't need a bunch of stuff in your cabinet. You can just do whatever with those three products plus your shampoo and conditioner. It's great. My hair personally, I use fashion colors in my hair, and if you don't know, those fade super quickly. And you can just see for yourself that it is as bright as ever. Normally it would be fading by now. This has probably been about 4 weeks since we did it, and usually it's almost time to start refreshing it again. So it's definitely color safe. It's clean. It's safe for you and your body and the environment. And the business opportunity, like I said, the community has been something like no other that I was not expecting. All of the tools that we have that you guys provide for us, as far as helping us to be productive and be able to work this into our busy lives. Because like you were saying earlier, I've got 4 kids. I own a salon. I work behind the chair. I drive my kids to and from school every day. So I don't have a lot of extra time, and I'm still able to work it into my life. So anybody can do it if I can do it. Did I cover everything?
Yeah, that covers everything. But let's talk about a little bit about the business too, from a standpoint as, you wanting to reduce, the hours behind the chair to be more present. I'm sorry, my dogs, they decided that they were going to go apeshit crazy. So I'm sorry for the background noise, but
You need a basset hound.
If you talk a little bit about that,
Yeah.
and again, we're helping all of you guys, to become more financially free, through our business opportunity. And we're going, and for everybody that is a part of this, we have a true, we want to see you do this. We want to see you be able to do other things. So can you speak to that a little bit as well?
Yeah, I mean, for several years now, it really, working behind the chair takes a toll on you and your body. I've been looking for something that would allow me to step away from being, as much as I love my clients and I love doing hair, something that would allow me to kind of supplement that income and take, step away and not work as much. And I think it fits perfectly in for me, but for anybody, really, anybody could do it. Like I said, you don't have to be a stylist, but it's nice because I don't have to keep inventory on my shelf that sits there. That's really shifted in our industry in the last 10 to 15 years, where I feel like people, they just want to take a picture of the product to use and then they go buy it on Amazon or, at Ulta or something because they can get it cheaper. So I kind of stopped just carrying stuff altogether. And then the fact that, where was I going with this? the inventory, and then just the supplemental income. I mean, people can order it, have it sent right to their house. You know, I don't have to keep that there. And I'm not a big pusher of, I've never been a big pusher of products and retail in general. And this stuff sells itself. I mean, people, as soon as they use it, they wanna order it, you know? But yeah, it's been a blessing so far. And I know it's gonna be an even bigger blessing as we go on and we grow. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So you guys, before we round out this amazing kickoff call to March 1st, March Momentum, do we have any closing words, heart-centered feelings? Where are we glowing in the future?
I want to say congratulations to Phyllis and Harry on their new grandbaby. And born on Harry's B-Day, which is pretty awesome. They were actually in Missouri, not far from us, and it did not work out to where we could see each other. And we're still like sick to our stomachs about it. Like, so it's nice to see your faces. We wish we could have put our arms around you. I feel like we were going to get in some trouble in the igloo there when we were going to have drinks in the igloo, but it was going to be so fun celebrating our birthdays together. Next year we are, Harry. Congratulations, guys.
All right. Anybody else have closing words of wisdom before we pop off?
Everybody look around. We've got flyers out already for wash events coming to your area. March 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. So look around in your area for the flyers. Get a hold of, just don't look at the flyer and show up. If you want washed, get yourself a slot to make sure we have time for you. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to stop by, check out our products. Just try them. But if you want to wash, make sure you get a hold of a stylist on that flyer and get yourself into a slot for the event. We are really excited to see you.
Mm-hmm. I just want to say that I'm so proud of everyone that's on stage with us on this call right now, but everyone watching and commenting. I'm so proud of all of you guys. Keep doing the work. Keep showing up. We appreciate you. Remember that. And I can't wait to see everyone in July because I miss all you guys so much. It literally hurts. I can't wait to give you all a big hug.
I'm licking your face. Yours too, Tony. Don't laugh.
Well, hey, I licked you in your mind.
I know. I'm so excited. I'll lick you back. Can't wait.
Yeah. Yep.
So
All
ready
right, you
to
guys,
hug
let's go
everybody.
out and share the love. Let's go out. Let's, spread positivity, spread faith, spread, our message. Let's bring people into our community and let's show them how this is done. So proud of you guys. Mwah. Love you.
Bye.
All right. Bye.